child. You have come to me, my son. But who now is your father if it's not me?
Welcome in, Bogu. I'll be in just a second. Let me get some stuff settled here on my end. So I've been extremely under the weather and haven't been able to play a game that I have to do a lot of concentrating for. So I've had to decide on a game that, well, one that I can always revert back to crafting. And I've played a lot of Planet Coaster and other crafting games, not always survival mechanic games. But I kind of thought about it. I was like, why haven't I played Conan before? It makes so much sense. I mean, I'm familiar with the mythos. I'm familiar with, you know, survival stuff. I'm like, why haven't I played this before? And then I remembered that's because I always thought of it as a co-op PvP game. And you can play it as a single player. A lot of games have kind of transitioned to that now, where they were like, okay, everything's co-op, everything's PvP or something. And now they've kind of like said, no, you can play it however you want to now. And it's just been so liberating. And now they did an Unreal Engine update, and it's just, the game is beautiful. And it's really just, what do you want to do? Do you want this game to be a race to the end? How fast can you do it? Can you make the game as hard as possible? You might actually really like this game, Bogu, because in the settings, when you do it single player, you can do it PvP, where you get raided by other people, you raid others. But if you do it under single player, you can adjust the amount of the scale of damage you can take and the amount of damage that enemies can do. So without any mods, you can just do it all in the settings before you start up the game. And the goal of the game at the very end of it all is just to get through the ghost wall, and you complete it. And you start it up again. But you have to craft things, you have to have, well, you don't have to have thralls, I guess. You can play it solo, but having thralls, crafting thralls will enhance recipes and enhance certain things that you make. So like if I make anything in the armorer's bench or the blacksmith's table, I can make stuff on my own. But if I have a crafter who's talented at it, it'll unlock recipes, and those things will allow me to make better weapons and stuff that allow me to go into dungeons and get other better gear, which allows me to ultimately do whatever I want to do. And again, it's one of those, like, if you just want like to make a base, I mean, I've done it, so we could call it game over if this is all you wanted to do in the game. I made a base. I'm not done, obviously. I wanted to kind of like make a bridge going over here. I want to kind of create like a piratey shanty tavern town, and I'm kind of like on my way there. And so all this is just like, I've been building this as I go, but as you unlock recipes, there's so many things in this game, so many little things that I'm finding out, that you'll find one little thing that drops and you're like, oh, wait a minute, what's this? What's true indigo seeds? Am I going to be farming a teapot? And then you have these handful of insects, and you can eat the insects, of course, but apparently I can make a fish trap, and the fish trap I can put down there and catch fish. So if I had a crocodile pet, for instance, now this is a jaguar, I'm raising some jaguars, and I'm hoping to get a special jaguar so that way I can use it as my companion. And then I want to go back into town. There's a town to the south of me down here. I know Conan's supposed to be in there, but I haven't met him, so I want to go. I got chased out of town, so there's parts of it that are, they let you hang around, and other parts they're just hostile on sight, so I don't know the game to say where's where. So this is just a normal jaguar, so I just got him. There's a ton of jaguar cubs you can steal. You can steal like any baby and then put them in your pens and put them here, and then you can put your thralls on a wheel of pain, and the wheel of pain is where you convert them to be your buddy. And of course, in the Conan universe, Conan is self-sufficient. I mean, he does things on his own. He conquered his own fear, and he moved in the world of the Hyborian Age. But his greatest strength is the fact that he had allies, and so everywhere he went, the pirates, even the kingdom that he ruled is basically his clan. Those are his people. And this is what the game kind of like represents. It says you are gonna you're gonna be like have an umbrella of people under you, and that game lets you do that. And I have 2 jaguars almost ready. They'll growl at me when they're ready. And if I don't get a special one, we'll try to get 2 more, and then we'll go to the town, and I'll bring my jaguar with me just to kind of like, because he's just a regular one. I'm not going to keep him if I can get a special one, but I don't even know if I can unlock a special one. I've unlocked a special hyena when I played the game very briefly a few days ago, but man, I'm having so much fun just building and crafting and unlocking stuff and just doing things. So I have kind of a hodgepodge of gear. I have a medium harness, which is this just a regular harness I got off of an enemy, and it gives me extra carrying capacity. But I have this Argosian Gladiator's Taslet, which I really love, and this gives me extra stamina, and the sandals give me extra strength weapon. I guess I need to upgrade that to the medium. I guess I need to upgrade this to medium, but my bracers give me stamina as well, so let's do that. Let's make some better boots, although I really like these. I heard you can transmog your head, but I have no idea about any of this stuff. Okay, so wait a minute, what am I wearing now? Argos. So these gladiator boots are the next level. Let's make those. But yeah, you can't just go in here and start making stuff. You have to unlock recipes, and then you can find books and you find lore tablets, and they're named crafting people who will give you special recipes, and it's just the game doesn't tell you where any of this stuff is. You have to just kind of like go out there and go do it. I mean, it's not randomized, but at the same time, there's some random drops. So just because there's a guy that's supposed to be there with that name doesn't mean he's going to be there. Okay, these boots are good. I like these. I like this outfit. I had this one on, but it was like bikini armor, so I didn't go with that. I didn't go with the bikini armor look. I think this is better anyway. Those jaguars have not growled, so let's take our jaguar and get a couple more cubs just in case. Let's have him follow us. Come on. Let's go. Oh, they just growled. They just growled. Let's see what we got. Yeah, they just growled. They look like they're normal. Okay. This is gonna suck. Because it's a 20% based on what I read. Let's see. I don't think it's, yeah, it's just a normal one. See, 311, and this one at level 2, it's 422. So I'm gonna break that bond. I mean, it's okay, and I need to go that way north anyway to get some kudu meat. So yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's go get a couple more cubs, and then we're gonna go to the north and go get some kudu meat, and then we'll go check out the town. It's faster to run around than it is just to swim across. We'll get some iron on our way back too. Come on, get him. Oh well. That's okay. You tried. You did your best. There's usually a second one, yeah. I gained a level, but my jaguar should be a cub coming this way. There we go. Okay. Now you're going to carry both of these. Yeah, he's at level 3 now, so now he's got 478 health, which is not great, but do need to get some more. Probably be in my best interest to get a iron skinny knife too. Yeah, probably need to make an iron skinning knife and a butcher knife. Or, yeah. Let's go. Get some more kudu meat. Okay. Give me the babies. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. There you go this way. Also, yeah, he's got plenty of meat. Oh, I was gonna make some tools. Iron skinning knife. I'm gonna keep the skinning knife in here just in case, because if I break it, then I don't know, it may be a little expensive to repair the iron one. But the stone cleaver, I don't know if I really want to make. Let me see. Takes 30 iron. I mean, I guess it's okay. Oops. I said stop. I thought this was ready. I mean, I guess I could make it just to have it, because then if we only run across like one, well, there's actually several kudu up there, but it'll be less trips that we have to take. So, I mean, like I said, I don't even know if you can unlock a better jaguar. I'm guessing you can. And if we can't, then we'll find like a hyena or something, but hyenas are much further away. Man, I'd love to have a special jaguar. That'd be great. Okay, here we go. Yeah, now let's put away the stone one. All right, let's go to town. Is the sun about to set? I think we're okay. I just don't want to. It's hard for me to see at night, so it's just my eyes. They're not the best. I wonder if there's another cub here. I've looked before, but try out this new skinning knife. We got a bit. Just wanted to see if there was any cubs here, though. I didn't see any last time, so I guess not. I'm gonna take this hide back, though, because it's pretty heavy. Well, you know what? He can carry it. He can carry the hide. You're fine. We'll go this way. Never mind. We'll go around. Hey, Def, how are you doing? Welcome on in. We're playing some Conan Exiles. It's good to see you. Oh, there's some iron. It is getting dark. Oh, hopefully we don't lose our daylight, our night, our light. I can't speak. It's more. I can make a torch, I guess. I don't know if I have plant fiber on me. Banana had been talking about the game Banishers, and Def was playing Banishers the other day. I think you finished it, though. There you go. Every time I hear that wind, I think the storm's coming. It worries me. Okay. This looks like some iron. Nothing else. We got a lot of iron out of this run.
So you live, and we meet again. Tell me, have you had a good chance to look around? Seen your fill of these exiled lands? It's not too late to get back on that crucifix. Any fool can see that you need answers. Left hanging for the vultures on that cross. A cursed bracelet that keeps you trapped in this place. Everybody trying to kill each other. I should leave you all to your fate. I don't have the stomach for sorcery. Give me a foe that I can strike with cold iron. Ah! I'll be here a while. His wine tastes like boiled camel's piss and the bread's half weevil, but I'm comfortable enough. If you have questions, ask. I wandered for a while after I pulled you from that cross. In the south, I found desperate souls and Darfari man-eaters. In the east, apes that walked like men among the overgrown ruins of an ancient city. I found an amphitheater where the ancient dead walked, and the memories of ancient battles stained the sand. It stank of sorcery, so I left. I have traveled far and seen much. From the glittering ice of Asgard to the jungle expanses of the Black Kingdoms. I have been thief, pirate, and mercenary. But nowhere have I seen gods as I see them in this land. These avatars that stalk and spread destruction in their wake. These are not gods. These are what men want gods to be. Weapons. There is a woman. I freed her from the cross just as I did you. I followed her trail across the Exiled Lands. I missed her here by a scant few hours. She had left in search of a map room and a way to free herself from the Exiled Lands. Her trail ended in the map room. She was gone and all of her companions slaughtered. Listen. If you have news of Razma of Shem, let me know. What do I know of sorcerers and their feuds? I do not dabble in the dark arts. But whoever and whatever put you here is a wielder of the dark arts. You are like a wolf in a trap. You struggle to flee, and yet, in the end, it will kill you. Be smarter. Find out what they want, then hold it close. They will come for it. And then your jaws around their throat. Just remember this. If you do succeed, if you do manage to find a way to remove your bracelet and leave the Exiled Lands, you will have to make a choice. Stay and be the hero of your own story. Or leave and risk losing it all. The choice will be yours. Choose wisely. Any fool can see that you need answers. Left hanging for the vultures on that cross. A cursed bracelet that keeps you trapped in this place. Everybody trying to kill each other. I should leave you all to your fate. I don't have the stomach for sorcery. Give me a foe that I can strike with cold iron. I'll be here a while. His wine tastes like boiled camel's piss and the bread's half weevil, but I'm comfortable enough. If you have questions, ask. Walk warily, my twice-dead friend.
Yeah, I really like the designs that they're putting together in some of these. I mean, you know, you don't have like all the best assets. Some of these are obviously repeating, but I do like what they've done. They didn't go over the top and say, okay, there's Conan, so we're going to do this like palladial, you know, throne-like presentation. Very down to earth, salt of the earth type thing. Now, dancers, from what I understand, if you get corruption, like from sorcery and stuff, they remove the corruption. So, again, when we have a camp with people, I'm going to have a dancer if we ever meet anything like that, so we can just remove that issue.
What'll it be? You can walk out of here with a bargain or a frown. Your choice. What can I get you?
Which is iced tea for silver coin. Huh.
No refunds.
Princess.
My blood. It is royal, and apparently coveted for sacrifice. My father is a king, and a dog. Through his own embarrassing indiscretions, my father became indebted to the Stygian Tothamon. I was traded to settle his accounts and save his craven skin. Oh, these sorcerers. They are all alike. May each and every one of them lose their odious heads. I'm well away from my dog king father. I won't go back. For now, I'll follow Conan. If that path leads me to danger, so may it be. It can be no worse than what I have faced. My blood. It is royal, and apparently coveted for sacrifice. My father is a king, and a dog. Through his own embarrassing indiscretions, my father became indebted to the Stygian Tothamon.
Farewell, Exile.
I was traded to settle his accounts and save his craven skin.
I wonder if this is a quest. Since by the gods what was I thinking? I locked Seth the drunk in the wine cellar? That's where all the drinks are. I'm ruined. So do we... Where's the wine cellar? Probably in the back, huh? Let's look around. It's the wine cellar? Sorcerer. Oh, this is the Alicepta. Okay. I think this is the same tavern. Is this it? Oh. Let me enter. Okay. Hopefully, this wasn't a bad idea. I wonder, can I make a bedroll real quick? I don't have anything to make a bedroll. Jeez, why is it so hard to remember where anything is at? Okay. I need 3 twine. And then 6 plant fiber and 2 branches. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Maybe we can just run out. Oh, we can take him. had to finish them off because my Jaguar was getting beat up. What do we got? Numbing wraps, wolf pelt, desert wine, honey whiskey, highland wine, honeyed wine. Okay. Another fight. It's really starting to reach the point where I might need to teach Seth. He can't drink here anymore. The other patrons see him coming and most of them leave immediately. Every choice is bad for business. Wonder if he's got some coins down here. Oh, here's some trunks. Hops. Firewater. Honey whiskey. Taste of venom. Pirate rot gut. Incites rage and lowers inhibitions. Berserking. Thirst quenching wine. Spice kick. I wonder what these... Okay, the temperature protection provided by the... Oh, okay. So it helps against cold. Okay. Oop. Not allowed to place in items. Oh, okay, so I can only take out, I can't put them in. Desert grog. This helps with the sun. Firewater. Jungle rum. Cactus wine. Honey whiskey. Okay, so those things help with... I can't see. These things help with climate. Oh, can't see. Can I make a torch? I need wood and twine. Wait a minute. Branches and fiber. Yeah. I don't know the difference. I'm just going to take all this. Shroom beer. There's a lot of different types of alcohol in here. Where's the... There it is. Ivory. And boots. God, I wish I could see. Can't see a thing. It says E for interact, like... there's something I'm supposed to interact with. I can't see anything. Oh, there's a book. Keeper's Ledger. Okay. There's a whole... So there's a whole crypt down here? What? Wow. Dizzy from thirst. Okay, we'll eat. And, we'll refill our water because, wow, I didn't know all this was down here. I just thought it was like a cellar and that was it. Wow. Okay. Well, see if the innkeeper has something to say. Yeah, that's why I said this game is like, you experience some things and just, like, I don't know anything about anything, and okay, some future meat. I just want to see if
Buy something. I haven't got all day. What can I get you? What'll it be? Please buy something. I haven't got all day. I'll have more in stock tomorrow.
I handled the thing downstairs. I don't know if converse A, B, C, D. I mean, okay. I need to find that water. Where's the water? It's right there. Okay. Need to refill my water jug. Okay. All right. So we got to visit Conan in the town. There's an archer. Like I said, there's some people that just attacked me on sight and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the area or... I did find those chests up on top of buildings, so I'm keep looking on top of buildings to see if I can't find more. Oh, I was just here. I was here already. There's a chest over there. Bet you there's some over there. That's where I got attacked, is over there. So we can just kind of head that way. I have a feeling like a sandstorm's going to be showing up soon. I don't know how often they're set for, or if they're just like regional, or... Ah, there's one. Okay, he's for some reason causing my inability to loot. Are you... Okay, I need you to... let's have you follow 10 meters so that you're over here. There's some iron right there, I gotta remember. So we'll loot this chest and then we'll get that iron and head back to the house. Finally, okay. Large banner, steel mace, hardened brick, sand reaper egg. Okay. Stygian palisade. Oh, bricks, 31 bricks. That'll work. Okay. I want you following close now. Okay. Let's get this iron and then we'll head back. Because we need to start smelting some stuff. I have an idea of something I want to do. Wonder what the relic hunter shirt would look like. It's kind of neat. It's not bad. Not great, but... Okay. Well, let's get going. And there were some rhinos when we first showed up on the other side. Where? I need to go that way. Okay. I was like, I got turned around completely. I came up this way and found the city. And I need to go this way to exit. Okay. Gotcha. But there were some rhinos in this somewhere area. I wonder, hold on. Oh no, that's where this is where I found the chest. So we'll just go this way. Yeah, we just go that way. But I want to travel up here real quick, just to take a look down. And because, like I said, over here is where I got ran out, but I didn't get a chance to look at anything. Ah, look, there's a chest. There's coin. Heavy coin purse. Nice. What's in it? What do we get? 85 gold coins and 56 silver. Wow. Yeah, it was down there. I got attacked. I had to run out this way. I'm glad I came back. I have no idea what money would be used for in this game. Outside of buying iced tea. And I know you can climb down, but man, I can't. Every time I try to climb, I just fall. Well, I can climb up, but I can't climb down. See? Like, I press the button and all it does is like that. I don't really know. I gotta find that kudu again, the one that attacks you. It's he'll give me the specialty meat. Nice. Okay, exquisite meat. I wonder if the iron has... Yeah. Some of the iron's back. Yeah, he's already at 590 for his health. Much better than the 300 or whatever it was before when he first started. But if we get a specialty one, it'll start like at 1300 or something. We're gonna have so much iron. I didn't really think we were gonna need coal, but coal burns better than the timber that I'm getting. Plus it'd be more timber I can use for, or wood that I can use for the base. So, just as well. Alright. Yeah, oh, more iron up there. Oh my god, there's so much iron. God, look at all this. Be able to make anything we want soon. But there's so many things that you have to craft that cost a lot of iron up front, so I'm getting as much as I possibly can. Glad I did put points in my survival, whatever it is, expertise, and it's just my pickaxe would have broken by this point. So I'm glad I did. Okay. All right, let's go. I have so much stamina. When I was fighting those guys, I used no stamina. I probably need, I don't know. I love this sword, but it definitely, you kind of get stuck in an animation like that. So I'm wondering if it wouldn't be better if I got something that's a little bit faster. I know the hammer just has a really great animation because you're just swinging left and right, left and right, left and right, and I don't know. I may go with the hammer. It's hard to say. I'm trying not to be too greedy here, but I just don't want to make a bunch of repeated trips back. Man. Wow, we're gonna have like 1,000 iron, and I don't even know if that's a lot or not. I really don't. I know it's a lot more than what we had when we left. We were down to like 30. But having all this extra coal is gonna make a big difference too. 'Cause then I can just set it and forget it. But yeah, hopefully you guys see the reason why I was really trying so hard to get a pet. Yeah, we're that way. We're gonna have to fight this guy. Maybe not, he's sleeping. He woke up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just have a feeling a storm's coming any minute. Man, I could be way off, you know? I guess you would take eggs for like just a trip, you know? Oh. I guess I took the eggs and he didn't like it. No. May not be a storm, but it's getting late. So, got here just in time. Oh, they're ready. We got a special one. Look, a greater jack. We got one. We got one, guys. We got one. Oh, finally. Okay. Nice. Look at you. Should we take him? He's just kind of wandering around. I don't know what he would eat. I have no idea what he would eat. I can see if the... Yeah, he's not procking, so probably with plant food, huh? Yeah, plant food. Yes. Nice. Okay, so let's put all of our stuff in the smelter and then we'll handle our jaguar, our new friend. I love this guy, but I mean, I need something with a lot more hit power. All right, so yeah, we're going to be making almost 1,000 steel bars, or iron bars, steel bars. Over here. Wolf pelt. Oh, that's what's been weighing me down, was that wolf pelt. So go here, go here. Yeah. Gray flower lupine. Used for dye clothing. Oh, okay. Spoiled gruel. Drop that. There's so much crap. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I have this stuff. Need this. But I gotta send him off now. Let's look at his stats. So he's a strength level 7, vitality was 5, grit was 4, and he was level 4. So yeah, he was. I remember this. He's 590 health. So I'm curious what the other one's gonna be. But we're gonna dismiss him. Stop following. And we're gonna break our bond. Yep. It was great having him, but now the brazier, let's put it like right here so I can see stuff at night. Like right here for now. 6. Yeah, like there. And then maybe another one right up here. You know? Let's see. Let's put this one in here. 6 there. Yeah, so 311 is what they start off with. Let him go. And Greater Jaguar. 6. Ooh, and he's pretty. 1392. Look at that. 1392. And his vitality is going to go up. His strength is 76%, but the vitality is only going to get bigger, so that's good. So yeah, this is our new BFF. Can we rename him? Can we? How do we rename him? Hmm. Ah. We'll call him Shaggy. Yeah. Let's do that. And then we're going to have him follow us. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. All right. Now I got to figure out what to do with the rest of this stuff. The exquisite meat we need to bring back with us. Oh yeah, I want to make a dryer. Because we need to dry wood, and we also need to dry food. This would be better if this kind of hung out a little bit more, so I can put a dryer and an armor right here. I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's go in here. Put this away. Stitching. Sickle sword. Iron pick. Ancient brazier. Okay. I might put that outside. Steel mace. Oh yeah, so I have a mace now. Let's use this for now, just to see how it works. Udo head. Decoration. I guess we'll put all of our drinks in here. We got a lot of them. Actually not a fan of all the varieties that they have. Flagon's more of just a decoration. Ivory. I'm gonna need another box. Sand Reaper egg. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make another box. Okay. So I need iron reinforcements. Okay. Okay. When those get done, we'll make another box. I put it over here. Just gotta wait for them to be made. Okay. Okay, let's put our gold and silver. The note, it says we can't read, so I guess we'll eventually learn how to read. Let's put our hops in there. I usually had like a separate bag of just organic things, but right now I'm just trying to liquidate. Actually, hold on. I think I have this already up here. Nah, reading is for nerds. Yeah, but there's so many things in the game that I don't know if it would unlock even if we did learn that, you know? Handful of insects. See, okay. Let me do type. There we go. And wood, we can carry that, because... And then, dadgummit. Hollow seeds, that. Branches, fangs. Like, there's a lot of very similar things here that I just don't remember. Because like I said, I wanted to keep my organic stuff with the organic stuff and not break it apart like this, but I don't have very many boxes anyway, so I'll figure this out pretty soon. Okay, and so there's a ancient brashman. Let's put it down here. Like, for right now, where is ancient brazier? Right there. 6. Overlapping with another object or terrain. There we go. Like, for right now, I'll just put it right here. I love that. It's just something you find. Now, we might be able to craft this later, but I found it, so I'm using it. It's like the bed. I didn't have to make a bed because I found the bed, you know? Okay, so this is putrid meat. This exquisite meat, I don't know. I'm gonna cook up this stuff real quick. Because it'll go bad if I don't. But that was the other thing I was going to do. I think I was going to make a dryer. And I need those carpentry things. Let me see here. These things, the shaped wood. I think I need a bunch of those. I think. Let me see here. 7. Crafting station. Companions. We're gonna do the Wheel of Pain soon. I want to find a place where I can even find thralls, because I haven't found any NPCs. I've only found animals. So, see, here's the fish trap, shellfish trap, dryer. There it is. So I need shaped wood. That's all I need is shaped wood. Okay. And to make shaped wood, I need just regular wood. Okay. So we're going to go down here. In the meantime, let's fix this pick. We're doing that. And then I want to test out my Jaguar too. So how about we go to that island over there and see how he does against his Jaguar buddies. I also want to try out this mace. See if it works any better. I've had luck with maces, so maces just may be calling to me. There's some iron anyway, so Ooh. Right off the bat, he did a ton of... Look at him. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. That was all him. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's 3 cubs. Come here. Come here. Okay, you hold on to your buddies. I'm gonna try to get that 3rd one. I wonder if I think I can have 2 with me. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if that's the way you play this game. I mean, honestly, if you're watching me for a guide, get that out of your head right now, because I don't know what I'm doing. But you see, like, there's a little bit of randomness here. Like, there's always been like 1 to 2 cubs. Now there's 3 and only 1 jaguar spawn. And just there's that little bit of randomness in this game that just... I'll watch your for guidance even harder. That's typical Bogu, yeah. I have this here, you might like some. Like I said, I added a bunch of Conan alerts. I already had a bunch to begin with, but let me see here.
Do flowers grow around here?
And so I just Bogu's a big Conan the movie fan, and I am too. It's one of my favorite movies. I can honestly say for the longest time in my life, I probably watched it at least once a week. Then it became once a month. But I still watch it at least once every other month now. It's such a great movie. One of my favorite characters over that time period has been Subutai. When I was a kid, not so much, but now that I know a little bit more about the story of him, it's great. Because Subutai, it was a surfer. He was a professional surfer, and he was a friend of the director. And the guy that they were going to have play the Subutai character, I guess, bailed out. And they just had him read lines, and he just worked. And so they had him fill in. He had no acting experience, nothing. He was a professional surfer. And Subutai is just the guy. And I love that, because I'm all for, like, you know, people who are highly trained at what they do, you know, actors, artists, whatever. But when you get a guy who just fits that role, just, you know, can you imagine? I can't imagine the movie without him now. You have to get to voice him, though? Yeah. But I mean, can you imagine, like, anybody else in that role, though? The way he, you know, does it? I can't. Could they have done it? Sure they could have. I just don't know if it had the impact. Let's go here. But yeah, you see, like, my other one was, I had to help him quite a bit. This guy took him out by himself, just by himself. And I don't even think he's not even level 2. Yeah. So I'm going to bring him out here, get him at least to level 2. So that we can have a little bit more confidence in what his growth is going to be. I just want to see what the animation of my thing would be. Oh, he's still got the cubs. Crap. I need to go put them in the pen. Crap. Forgot about that. Shoot. And I think I used up all the food. Oh, crap. Okay, so I can put them in here anyway. Just, you know what? Let's split this. Because you don't need all those. I mean, you do, but you don't. Well, you take exquisite meat anyway. That's what y'all need is exquisite meat. So you can have that back. There you go. Yeah, he's almost to level 2. Whew, glad I remembered to do that. Let's see how he does against these guys who love to just fight me for no reason. Oh, that was the insect. That's right. I need to have him fight the insect because I need that ichor or whatever. I need to find some birds so I can make some arrows. I know where to find them, but they're really far away from here. I don't know if there's any closer than where I know to find them. See how he does. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Very nice. I'll use this. He did get hurt because of I guess the poison. But he got to level... Oh no, he didn't get hurt. He leveled up. So he had like 1200 health, I think. And now he's at 1800 health. That's what happened. I thought maybe he got hurt from the poison, but... that was just his leveling up. So if you look at his stats... see, he's got a 14% chance of increase in his vitality. The strength is 12, so he's very strong. That's why he's hitting so hard when he hits them. And this is random. I mean, so those numbers, let's say I get another one, may actually be better than him. They also could be worse. So there's some randomness thrown in with thralls and pets. I'm having just much more success with pets. My thralls died, like every time I would get one, they would die. And I think I'm doing the game wrong, honestly. Wow. The biggest problem with the game right now, from what I understand, which is not much, mind you, is that since they went to the Unreal Engine, there's some things, and the game's always had a problem with NPCs spawning in bad locations. But, like, I was in a camp one time, and I was only fighting like 1 or 2 guys, and then suddenly there were like 5 of them right behind me, and I don't know how that happened. And from what I understand is that the that one looks different. Maybe that's a boss over there. If so, it might be worth doing. But anyway, my thrall went down, and they have to take 3 strikes, and then they die. They're gone for good. So you have to kind of take care of them. But most of the time they can take care of themselves. But when they backed us up like that, I couldn't move. I couldn't get out. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. And so he went down, I went down, and then it was just a mess. But they just spawned right on top of us. And that's the kind of thing I'm like, no, I went in there strategically. I went in there like taking out 1, 2 guys at a time, and then another 2, and then suddenly there was like 4 guys behind us, even though there was literally nothing behind us. It's not like we had to clear the area to get there. You know, there was nothing there. So that's the kind of stuff I don't want to happen in this game. Like, I don't want to work so hard to get something like this, and then the game bugs out like that. So I am a little worried about doing stuff like that. That's why I want to like build my base, have fun, play with some of the things that you can do in the game. Once I kind of know what I'm doing, and if something dies, then hey, I can go do the thing again, you know? But I don't want to like get myself to the point of like, oh, I just figured out how to do this. Now I got to figure out how to do it again. You know, I don't want to do that. He takes a long time to eat. He does eat feral flesh, so let me give him that too, just in case. I am going to have to probably make a dryer then, because if he's going to eat that much, I might have to get a lot of food. Oh, I need a drink. It looks like a boss. Wonder... It is. It's a 3-skull boss. I don't... You think we can take it? It's dark. I'm not going to do it in the dark. I might do it once it's light time, but that'll give me time to get his health back. I'm not going to do it in the dark, though. I wonder... Because sometimes they can be real hard, these bosses. Sometimes I can do them. I can solo them. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't leave him here and then let me try to solo him. I also kind of just want to get in there. I got lots of armor. Let me put some points in authority. I don't think I'm going to put anything in strength or agility. I think I'm just going to do vitality, grit, and at some point I was going to do authority, but I guess I could do it now. Concussive damage. So I'll put 5 points here. Once I get the 5th point, I'll put that there. Or because this only does the authority only does an option of initiate active followers will goad enemies attempting to force them to attack your follower. I mean, that's fine, but I mean, it's just a taunt. There's nothing special about that. Okay, he's fully healed. I don't want to do it. Would help if I... Oh shoot, he's got friends. Oh shoot, he's spitting. Let's leave. Oh no. He's down. He's down. The tiger's down. The jaguar's down. That was a bad idea. Actually, yeah, dead. Jahi's no longer following me. No. think I can find my followers here. Jaggy. Yeah. I have to go get them though. I think. Yeah, it's just so hard to tell if what you're gonna face is gonna be way over your level or not. That's the thing. I mean, it's okay. Where is he? Over here. This way. This is what I was trying to do before, but we got stuck in the pit. And we died. So he's got 1 strike. He gets 2 more. That was just stupid. But again, that's why we have more, you know, here if we can. No, leave me alone, boss. Honestly, I think I can just get into the water. I didn't think about this. He killed him when... okay, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that absolutely sucks. Okay. That's 2 strikes then. Okay. Okay. Now don't let that happen again, because that'll be the last time, okay? That'll be the last time. Oh boy. What a way to screw that up. Okay. Well, at least I got 3 I got 3 more cooking just in case. So that was I really think like if I have a thrall instead of a pet, probably could do a lot more damage to that. The pet was just sitting there tanking all the poison. Yeah, it's just you know what, I could probably even solo that guy if I have the because I was doing okay, I just didn't know the moveset. I can just get some anti-venom because I think I have some. I think I saw a recipe for it, and that'll just make me immune to it, you know. Sorry about that. I thought we could take him, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, but we got a bunch of Sand Reaper toxin. See, this is what I was talking about. I think we can make yeah, see right here, Reaper poison. Oh, so this makes poison. And then this is Yellow Lotus poison, which gives us stamina. Green purple potion that cures everything. So we need Serpent Venom Gland for that. We have Sand Reaper. Oh, so this will let you reset your knowledge points. You need water-filled glass thing, which is, I guess, I don't know, that. And bone meal, which I think you make that with a grinder. So, okay. Interesting. Okay. So, lesson learned. Sorry about that, Jaggy. Oh, and I never put away all my other crap. Jeez, I was too focused on other things. Okay. I think I need to fill my water skin. Okay. Put the egg in there. I thought for sure it didn't look like it was any in there, but let me look again. The ichor, yeah, there it is. The chitin, there it is. Horn, seeds. We need seeds for making gruel, and gruel is what you use for the Wheel of Pain. Crystals. Weak. Okay. I guess I don't need both. Okay. Maybe it's in here. Yeah. It's right there. Things. Okay. And I was going to make a dryer. We need shaped wood. So remember when we left to just get a bunch of wood? I don't think we ever did that. Nope, we never did. We never did. But it's right here. It's fine. It won't take us long. Yeah, I'd rather have a lot more than not enough, so I'm just gonna get a whole bunch. Because I'm probably going to be using that shaped wood for a lot more than just making the dryer. So. Jeez, what was I doing? Dryer. Okay. Make 40 of them. I'm carrying around this large earthenware jug. That right there. Why not? It's just decoration. You can dismantle it, turn to inventory, replaceable. It's just decoration. Okay. I'm gonna take this and turn these to leather. Okay. I need 20. Okay. Just gonna be a while. I just thought for sure with this mace that we had that this would do a lot more damage. I mean, it did do more damage, but just not as much as I needed it to do. But it had like 3,000 health, and we got it to about 2,100. No, it had 3,500 health. So we got it down quite a bit. I just didn't know the move set, and it does this spinning, it grabs, like it lunges. Okay, yeah, it lunges, and then it can do the spinning, and that's fine. But then if it lunges at you and hits you, then it spits at you. So I was waiting to see if it was going to be doing the spit as it lunged, and it missed me, because then I was going to take a bunch of pot shots at it. But it didn't do that, and then it turned around and got me again, and that's when I died. But I was like, okay, so it has to actually pin you before it tries to spit you, and that's why the Jaguar took so much damage, because it kept getting, you know, hit like that. Woof. I know we can ride a rhino, and there are rhinos. I'd love to find a baby rhino. That'd be great. Oh, I said craft like a bunch of these. How come didn't? Okay, so let's make the dryer. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Maybe just right here. Doesn't have to be anything special. Like right there. Yeah. Now you have to put tree bark and your food there, and then this will turn it into dried meat, which lasts much longer. Or you can put fish there. You can also put wood there, and the wood will turn to dried wood, which you use for, like, what is it? Like some kind of like aged wood or something like that. And that's how you make like furniture pieces or other furniture pieces. It's just, they don't show you the recipe tree until you actually unlock the thing to do the thing. Let me find some tree bark real quick. Let's go get this guy. Let's get back on the attack. I was way too confident. Based on how well he was doing these guys, I was way too confident. I think if it had just been like a 1 skull boss or something, be fine, but it was a 3 skull boss. It's going to be one of the hardest things we face. You know. So. I do wish you could get a little bit more bark than this, because like 5 trees to get 85 bark, not the best. Okay. But it'll last us forever. Every time I use the dryer, I mean, like I said, it's not like I played the game a ton before, but when I used it, it's like just kept forever. I don't know what resin really is for. I don't know if it's for wood making or what the. Yeah, every time he's near, I can't access these boxes. So that's not where the resin is. I have a box with resin in it. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and just grab this. Okay. And should make like about 100 leather pieces, which will go fast. Oh, it's making them. Okay. Fangs. Where? Fangs. Okay. Now I need to get that meat off of the bonfire. Yeah, some is already spoiled already. But the shredded roast will last a while. It's just not as good. But the grilled steak is better. Let's see here. I will need to make a cook station. So why don't I just put it right here? Because this is where we make the gruel. And it's what you use to get the Wheel of Pain going. Crap, it's just... That's better. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it doesn't have to be like super crooked either. I mean, so let's put a light. Let's make a light. God, where is everything? A torch. And then we're going to make a light. This time we're going to do a torchlight, that, instead of a wall light. That way we can see. Or should we put it over here in this corner? Yeah, let's put it in the corner. Ah, that'll look nice. At night when it lights up, it'll light up this area. I mean, I should put another one here anyway, but maybe I can find a little brazier again and put it down like right in this little spot here. Or I could just put a chest here. Oh, is my turtle ready? Let's see. It is. It's a shellback. And I don't know, it looks like a normal shellback. Yeah. So he's got 152 health. Just horrible. Jaggy's got 1800. See, so we're gonna let him go. I was just curious. They can get big. I mean, I think there's a demonic version that you can get, and I think it may have like 2500 health or something. But I don't know. So these guys are almost ready. Yeah, and I can just have one stand guard, and if something happens to Jaggy, then I can just, bring the other one. But I wonder if I can't bring two. If I can bring two, that changes the game entirely. Because there are places I do know I want to go to. But I'd be a little concerned with just me and one animal. Let's see. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. So I'm kind of on the fence about a couple things because, like, part of me thinks I should go do some stuff that way. Part of me wants to kind of explore that way. And by that way, I mean, like, I'm pointing this way, but I think over here, this turquoise area, I mean, this looks like it's a dungeon or something right here. I've been all in here. I died there to the stupid insect. The jawbone. Ironbreaker Ridge. Relic Watcher Rise. Mulgar's Overlook. And see, all the things for like the dungeons and stuff that I could be going to, probably right in here, which is really far away. But the beginning area, which there's no, I mean, this is just the game kind of guides you to start here, but it's not like it's super easy either. But for the most part, you have a lot of NPCs and thralls and stuff that are in this area. And come all the way here, to back up here would be a pain. So I would like to find a camp that has people, but I could at least see if they're gonna fight me, or I can get some thralls out of it. Like, I just want to explore, I guess. And I don't really know which way to go. I don't want to go all the way north just to find out there's nothing. I don't want to go all the way east just to find out there's nothing. I just know that there's people here, and there's obviously all down here. So part of me is thinking make the trek south. We did it once already. We came from here, and bringing a thrall all the way up here. Oh, and one other thing, and the reason, so when I kind of played the game on my other character, I started a base right here, and in this little spot, like in this section here, like right here in the middle, there's a temple there, and you can go in there, and there are people in cages, and I think if you free them, they'll follow you, but there's no telling what you're going to get, so you don't get to pick who your thrall would be, but you wouldn't have to put them on the Wheel of Pain or anything. So if you're in this area, that's a good place to try, but I don't want to come all the way out here just to not get something I want to do. So I'm on the fence. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can't get a second guy here. And if we do, then that may open up our options as far as, bringing a thrall with us. And see, the other thing is that when you get a thrall, you have to knock them out. You have to use one of these truncheons, which I can make one right now. You have to knock them out, and an animal can't do that. So if you have a thrall warrior that's with you, you can give him a truncheon, and he can like start knocking people out for you while you're fighting. It kind of makes it quick work, I guess, but an animal's just going to attack. That's all they're going to do. So they may accidentally kill the guy you're trying to save. So, we could put them on passive. We don't have to have them attack. So that could be a problem. But again, that's why I'm like going at this very cautiously. I don't really know if progressing like that is the best way. And then you bring them back using these rope fiber bindings, and they can break. So when you're bringing them back, if it breaks, they'll break the bond, but you can repair it. You can basically just, if you have this in your quick slot here like that, it'll have a durability meter, and then as long as it doesn't get to 0, you can repair it, as long as you have the materials for it, which is just plant fiber, I believe, maybe twine. I think twine. So like, twine on you. Like I said before, I always like try to keep twine on me and like some plant fiber, but you can get plant fiber pretty much anywhere. It's the twine that is a problem, but as long as you can repair it, then you just put it back on them and then keep going, because this distance, if we were to bring a thrall from, like, I don't know, this section here all the way back up here, that's probably like 2-3 repair bindings at least. So yeah, if that's how you do it. What I've been hearing is sometimes people will just go to the town and bring people from town here. Water side, and I guess it's the people that attack you, maybe. That's my guess. I don't really know, but I don't even know if there's somebody there that I would want, but it just depends. Like, if I can get a blacksmith, a tanner, something that would help me here, I wouldn't be against it. See, this has been going this whole time, and yeah, I've only got 367, but that's what I'm saying. So when you start making things, like, you can make it on your own, but if I have a blacksmith who actually has a recipe, he might give me a bonus to everything I make, or unlock recipes that I didn't know I could get. So I'm also just waiting, because I don't know if there's gonna, like, we haven't had a storm in a long time, and I just have a feeling we might have one. Okay, I'm back. It was a phone that was ringing, so yeah, normally these walls, I think you want to make them at least 2 high. In Dune, they give you a half wall, which I use quite a bit to kind of give it a little bit more like an 8-foot type ceiling, or 10-foot ceiling, something, just anything really. This is but making it 2 panels high is always a bit so that's why I try to, like, break up the verticality a little bit with, ins and outs and juts and stuff, so it doesn't look all, boxy. I'm gonna do some stuff in here. I just don't know what yet. But we need to build some things. Let's... Yep. So for me, I'm not gonna like keep the Wheel of Pain here, but I want to put something out here to make it seem like you can build out here. You know, make this viable. Now, again, my idea of like having a tavern overlooking the water here is still something I want to do, but this is interesting. I want to do something. Maybe we'll just leave it like this. I don't really know. You can only put one person on here at a time. There's a bigger one where you can do, I think, 4. But I don't know when I'll get a thrall anyway, so sounds like they're ready. My jaguars. Yeah, they're right. They're just regular jaguars. Well, I guess we'll go get a few more and then we'll get those cooking. Yeah. All right, we'll do one more. We were really lucky to get 3 of them though, so I guess that's just the way it goes. He got me. Okay. There's 2. So they'll come running this way. There we go. All right, Jaggy. Got 2 more. I'm glad I made the iron butcher thing, because now we have plenty of succulent meat or exquisite meat. Jaguar went flying in the air. I don't know what happened to that. All right. So let's put them in the pen. Rinse and repeat. This looks so much better. See? With the lighting and stuff. Man. That's why I wanted to be right up against the rocks, because I knew that red would just glow. All right, let's put them in the pen. Okay, so all right, how you doing, Jaggy? What's your level now? Level 3? It's not even level 4 yet. So when we get to level 10, they get perks. See, I did this way too soon. I should not have bought that thing when I did. All right, so be 100% honest with you guys, I'm not feeling that great. I just want to keep playing this game though. I want to stream it for you guys. I'm just enjoying it to death. I want to, there's so many things I want to do. There's so many things you can do in this game. I haven't even touched the surface. I feel like I've done maybe 5% of the game. Only thing I've been doing is building and crafting, which to me that's all I need. You know, I'm in heaven. And there's sorcery that you can unlock. So many things. There's so many biomes. There's a winter area, a frost area. There's this like highlands area. I don't know what this is. Maybe swamp. I don't know. And this is swamp. This is like a snake area, but you'll see like there's like temples here. There's stuff. There's just stuff all over. And like I said, all I've been doing is just building in my little zone here. And like I need to find thralls. I need to find people who can work for me. And I want a nice little thriving community here. But yeah, I'm just not feeling very good right now. I need to just take a nap or something. I'm really feeling it. But I've been pretty sick lately. I don't know what's going on with me, and I apologize. I really wish I could stream longer for you guys. It's only 8 o'clock my time, but I appreciate you guys being here, and check out the VODs. Give a like if you can. Subs are free on YouTube, and just appreciate everybody's support. Okay, and I will probably try to play this game as much as I can offline on my other character, just so I can kind of like push the boundaries of what I can do. And I don't know, I'm just really enjoying it. I also need to get to my Dune playthroughs, because I do need to advance some stuff there, and I do have content there that's waiting for me that I need to create. This is just so much fun, this open world with the Conan universe and stuff. I didn't realize there was so much here, and it just looks so good with the new engine. I don't know if I really would have bought into it with the old one, but this one just looks phenomenal. So yeah, we'll see. I appreciate you guys. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.